Hi there. This is Bridget Rao with Divine Essentials. Okay, so today on my other channel, I received a gift from one of the subscribers. It is the Psychic Tarot for the Heart. And I wanted to jump on and do a little reading for the week upcoming and say thank you to Kelly. So I'm going to post this on the other channel too so that people can see that I received the deck, and I'll do a reading tomorrow for the other channel with this deck. But for the overall energies this week coming up, today is Sunday, so Sunday to Saturday, we have balance, which is the Temperance card in the traditional tarot. But I'm feeling like this week we're going to be balancing a lot of things out in our lives. So, you know, whatever that means for you, you know, in general, it could be regards to your heart, because this is the Psychic Tarot for the Heart. But it just feels like balance in really any area, balance of whatever's been going on. If you've been having issues with your career, if you've been having issues with your family, if you've been having issues with your friends, issues with yourself, whatever it is, I do feel like this week is going to be a week of balance. And if we add up the 14, that is 5, so it tells me that things are changing. And then we have control. So it feels like this person's taking back control of their life. Whatever situation that you had that was feeling like out of whack, or even if you were just feeling out of whack, it does feel like you're going to be embodying this place of balance and taking back control of your life. It could be in regards to abundance and maybe an abundance of love, an abundance of financial releases, whatever. Again, this is going to be different for everybody because this is a general reading. There's a lot of people out there in the world, but I do feel like you're taking back control of your life and you're getting more into a place of balance. And it's going to continue because with the 8, that's all about like infinity, and things just continue to expand. And look at, we've got new vitality, number 1. So actually in this deck, this is new. This is a new deck. I literally just opened it. I think that this is Wands, okay? So this is like the Ace of Wands in the traditional tarot. So you're having a new beginning within your energy, and it's really showing up here. It's like you're bringing in the balance, you're bringing back the control of your life, you're taking back your power, and you're manifesting. And with the rainbow energy there, it's like telling you that you could be like one of the rainbow warriors. You could identify with the term starseed, lightworker, empath, whatever it is. But the rainbow warriors are here at this time to help heal and to ascend and to, you know, bring back control and balance to the planet, because for so long this planet has predominantly been in a masculine vibration, a logical vibration, where we've forgotten along the way how to have fun and express a healthy control of our lives or a healthy vibration. And so sometimes it's easy to get wrapped up into that, and it can get, you know, you can either become a little too feminine or a little too masculine. And the reason why I'm feeling that is because there's a man and a woman here, and it's like, it feels like you're just balancing that energy out to take back control in a healthy way. And you've got this new vitality inside of you, like the rainbow, or you could even be, you know, connecting with the rainbow bridge, to access the higher awareness, the higher understanding that you need to have at this time to bring this balance back in and to like utilize this vitality for your highest and best, not just in one area, but it feels like in multiple areas. We do have the Ace of Cups as well. So again, look at this, there's all these new beginnings happening in your life because you've taken the control back, because you've decided to balance things out and do things that are going to serve you. You know, love abounds, and this can be, again, in many different ways. It doesn't have to be a romantic way. It can be that, you know, you're manifesting loving connections, and you're manifesting love for yourself, you're manifesting love for the collective and for the world that we live in. And we have daydreams and decisions, which is the 7 of Cups. So it could have been that you've had like all these different ideas and all these different things that you've wanted to do, and in the past it could have like left you so that you weren't so balanced, because when we start focusing on I want to do this and I want to do that, you can start to like lose control and like spread yourself a little too thin. And so I feel like what this is saying with all this other energy here is that you're taking back the control to begin a new opportunity, like a new energy of, you know, not getting so caught up in all of the illusions outside of you. And this is, you know, this world is difficult because we've got ego and greed and people out there who just, you know, can and really bring out the worst of us. You know, we can even bring out the worst of ourselves, and we start getting caught up in our emotions and getting drained and feeling like we've lost control and feeling very imbalanced by things in our lives. And then, you know, we kind of spiral downwards. But it really feels like this week, whatever it is that, you know, you were kind of getting sucked into, you've released yourself from that, and now you're having this new beginning so that you can start focusing on the things that you've been wanting to work on, but like in a way that you've got it. You know, it's like you're maybe looking through a new perspective, because I'm seeing the wings here, and whenever I see wings, it reminds me of like the eagle and the condor, who represent that energy of seeing from a higher perspective and looking at the big picture. And it's like you've got the new vitality inside of you to see it through in a way that's not, you know, gonna be like all wishy-washy and disillusioned. And with daydreams and decisions, you know, this card, usually the Seven of Cups can be like a little too much, but it feels like the vibration of this deck is a lot different. So it's like you may have been daydreaming about things, and those daydreams could have been like going all over the place, but not really like settling on it. But now you've made the decision on what you're going to do, and you've got this new vitality inside of you to really help you to manifest it. And then we have strengthening bonds. Again, this is the Ace of Pentacles. So it's like how many new I mean, this deck, I shuffled it the way that it came. It was like there was red, green, purple, black. And so these have all shuffled up really well. And we're getting the ace in all of the suits so far, except for the swords. But it's like you're having a new beginning of value and worth. You're strengthening the bond with yourself. You're strengthening the bond with your heart. You're strengthening the bond with your ideas. And you're taking the leap of faith that is needed at this time to manifest things. Whether it's just in one area or all areas, it really feels like it's going to be a manifestation of all things. And the next one under that is manifest. So this is like that magician energy. You're taking the stuff that, you know, maybe was just in the back of your head for a while. You're taking the imbalances. You're taking the things that just weren't working so well, or the fears that were holding you back, and you're trusting in yourself to manifest a new beginning that is going to give you abundance. It's going to give you healing. It's going to transform your current situation into something different. And so again, this is a reading for this week. So this week looks very positive for you. What is this? Seek the truth. So this is the Seven of Swords. And the Seven of Swords can represent sometimes that energy of like sneaky behaviors, or people who are not necessarily speaking the truth. And so I'm feeling like these energies here could be connected, where, you know, some of your decisions and your daydreams could have been manipulated by others, or you could have even been manipulating yourself. I do, you know, often see these things as self-created illusions with the cups, and then, you know, self-sabotaging talk with the swords. And it really feels like what you're doing is overcoming these things and realizing how powerful your words are, how powerful your thoughts are, beginning to trust yourself, strengthening the bond with yourself, which will, you know, lead you to strengthening the bond with others, and seeking other truth speakers out, other truth seekers out too, and manifesting a beautiful experience for yourself this week, and really jumping in wholeheartedly into the decisions that you're making, you know, trusting that things are going to manifest the way that they are. You're just going in the vibration of flow. And this is the Wheel of Fortune. So it really feels like wherever you're headed this week, it's like you're opening up this new doorway to abundance, into like like manifesting rapid changes. It could be, you know, connected to your destiny. It could be connected to things that you've wanted to do for a long time. And it's like finally you get the news this week that it's all coming together. Or you're, you know, getting yourself to a place where you're able to trust yourself enough to start manifesting these things. So it really overall looks like a really good week for people. We do have detach here, which is about justice. So if you have been dealing with people that were like this, or if like outside influences that weren't your own self-illusions or your own negative talk, you know, spirit could be coming in to bring justice to this connection, to help manifest more control back into your life, and to help transmute with the energy of the magician, any of that stuff, so that you can have a new beginning without the impact of people who maybe have hurt you in the past, or who have talked badly to you, or have strayed you away from your own truth and made you believe things that weren't necessarily, you know, serving to your highest and best. And so it's like, it feels like you're jumping into this trust for self more than anybody outside of yourself. You're detaching from anybody or anything, even yourself, even your own self-doubts and your own self-criticism. You're letting that go, and you're really allowing for this balance to come into your life and this justice to come into your life. Cease. So we've got seek and refusing to see. So this is the Two of Swords. So sometimes, you know, this is about indecision. But then we have the Seek card, which I think is the Hierophant. And so I feel like what they're saying is like recent, like, you know, maybe in the recent past, or even in the past before, whatever it was that you were refusing to see, you're starting to seek it out. Like you're realizing it. And then number 9 is all about endings and new beginnings. So I really feel, again, that you're trusting this inner voice to detach from these past behaviors of refusing to see things that weren't really good for you, whether you were manifesting them through your doubt and fear, or other people were just kind of manipulating you and, like, you know, refusing to allow you to see, or you were just refusing to see the truth of the matter because you wanted to believe that maybe this person or these people or this situation or this job or whatever it is was going to play out in your favor. It's like you've realized that you kind of just need to go with the flow of things and to start seeking out your own inner guidance and trusting your own voice. You know, we really need to be the creator of our own reality and not give our power away to people outside of us, to not give our power away to readings, you know, like to really seek within and find the higher knowledge and wisdom inside. So it feels like this week you'll be moving into like that higher level commitment to self, to understanding yourself, making a dedicated effort to really transform things. This is like the 8 of Pentacles. So again, you could be really working on your material world, manifesting a new career, manifesting new partnerships, connections, things that are well-deserved, and you are going to be rewarded for it. It may not be a payoff instantly, but because you're, you know, now choosing to not go into the, like, it's like whatever you were refusing to see, I really feel like you've detached from it. And because of that, because you're trusting yourself now, because you're seeking things out, you're transforming, you are going to have like the benefits of that decision. You're going to manifest things that were well-deserved. These are the rewards for taking back the control of your life, taking back the control of yourself, and you're going to be blossoming into this new person and creating this new world of opportunities for yourself. So let's see if there's any other little message for this week. And, you know, I am planning on doing a couple of, like the earth signs, air signs, things like that, you know, like during this week. So if you are interested in that, you know, drop it down in the comments, let me know. But I do plan to do some of those readings. I'm not going to do every astrological sign, but I will, you know, break them down into the elements. So we have confront, which is actually the moon card, and then nurture, which is the sun card. So again, we have this element of balancing. All right. And what I really feel like it is saying here is that this week you're going to be confronting the shadow aspects. You're going to be confronting the darkness, the pieces of yourself that maybe you weren't quite ready to see before. And in this way of confronting it, you're going to illuminate, you're going to heal, you're going to nurture yourself, you're going to allow the light to come in. And 3 is, again, about transformation. So it really feels like this week is all about transforming, nurturing this newfound light inside of yourself, trusting that whatever you're embarking upon is going to help you in confronting your darkness and overcoming it. And if we add this up, we get 9, which is, again, new beginnings. We have to have our endings to have our new beginnings. We have to confront the darkness to know the light. And so, again, it really feels like you're trusting in yourself to balance these things out, to release and to find justice in your life, to hold on to this hope that you can have brighter days, that you can come out of this cold. You see the winter here behind her, and we really are moving into the springtime months. And 11 is a reminder to pay attention to your thoughts. So again, we're detaching from doubt. We're detaching from that, you know, place inside of ourselves that maybe didn't want to look at a certain situation or a certain aspect in our lives because we just didn't want to see it. We didn't want to see the truth of it. And blue does represent truth. You know, it's our throat chakra. So it's like whatever you were refusing to recognize within the truth, you are now actually actively seeking it out. And you're taking that higher level commitment into love for yourself. Because again, the green is all about our heart chakra. It's opening up our hearts. And then you got these 2 birds here, which are blue. So it's, again, you're embracing your heart and you're opening up to this higher truth that is like always been there, but maybe you were refusing to see it before. And because you're doing this, you're seeing from a higher perspective and you're going with the flow, which is actually going to release any resistance in your life and opening up the heart and manifesting from this place of love so that even more heart-centered truth can like come into you. Again, the blue and the green is here with a little bit of this yellow. This is all about our power. So it's like you're really being empowered by your heart. You're really being empowered to like navigate this new beginning within your truth, within your emotions, this new beginning within your energy fields, to start manifesting, to start seeing, to start knowing and trusting that all of this is blossoming. Everything that's gone on in your life that was maybe negative, you've transmuted it to, again, bring this light in. And because of this new beginning, these like endings and new beginnings, you're going to have these well-deserved rewards coming back in. You're taking a dedicated effort into manifesting in the material world. You're strengthening the bond with yourself. You're strengthening the bond with the material world, because I know a lot of times starseeds can like long for home. They want to go back to their star roots. They feel like the earth is a little difficult. If you're an empath, the earth can be a little difficult, but it doesn't have to be. You know, if we're uninformed and we're giving our power away and we're not protecting ourselves and we're in this negative headspace, this earth can be very difficult. But if we take our power back and we start manifesting from that understanding that we are creating our reality and our thoughts manifest, then we start to realize it. We start to transmute and manifest with power, you know, and we take the daydreams and we make actual decisions. We stop running from our truth and we open up that veil and we embrace it. We run into it. We take our control back of our lives. We bring abundance into our lives and we balance things out. So it looks like this is going to be a very good week for you all. I hope that this resonates for you. If it did, you can hit the like button. If it didn't, you can hit dislike. Either way, it will help people to come find the channel that may resonate with the messages. If you'd like to donate to the channel to keep seeing more readings and other things, I've actually made a 3-page list of ideas that I'm going to present on this channel. It's not going to just be readings. There's going to be all different types of spiritual advice and guidance and things. I've been on this journey for 10 years since my awakening. And I've taken a lot of classes. I've learned a lot. I channel with the Pleiadians. You know, I've done a lot of different things. So I've decided to offer I've had a lot of people ask me to offer a lot of different things. And so I am taking that and I am going to start offering those in different types of videos. But I will be doing more readings. And if you'd like a private reading, all that information is down below. So you can email me. I do ask that you read the information first. So look at that. Throat chakra just fell over. And number 5 changes. So again, big changes this week within our truth. But yes, if you'd like a private reading, I'm on a 2-week wait, but all the information is down below. I ask that you read before you email me so that, you know, it makes it a little bit easier with the questions and stuff. Like what I offer is down there. My prices are going up March 1st, and I think that's it. So yes, I will be back soon with another new video. The next one will probably be about something else. It probably won't be a reading. If it is a reading, it will be one of the elemental signs coming through. So thank you very much, and thank you again to Kelly. I'm not sure if you'll see this video, but thank you so much for this new deck. I love it, and I love all of you. In MUNAY, namaste.